Hi artists, it is Friday and Friday seems like a good day for a movie night. So how about some dancing popcorn today? I have my paper held vertically. That way it's a little easier to have a nice tall drawing. But I am going to tilt it a little bit to begin with because I'm going to draw some dancing popcorn. And I want to have my first shape tilted a little bit to the side. So now that my paper is tilted a little bit, I'm going to start with a straight line across the top and jump down maybe about a hand width or so and a slightly shorter straight line across the bottom. Then I'm going to connect those lines. So I have, it's kind of like a rectangle that someone squished one side of. So it's a little bit smaller on this side. Now I can move my paper back to the tall way, and now I'm ready to add some arms and legs for my dancing popcorn. I'm going to have the legs come out down here, and I want them to, well, look like they're dancing and moving. So this foot right here is going to be touching the ground. So I'm going to do a line out and over, a sideways V, and the one right next to it. So his long, skinny legs. Now you can add whatever kind of feet you like to your dancing popcorn. I'm going to start with a little small line here to make it look like the top of the shoe. A curve, like parentheses here. And on this side of the foot, I'm just going to put a big curved line, almost like a big candy cane to the side, and a straight line across the bottom. So there's my popcorn shoe. This leg, maybe I'll have this leg up in the air. I'm going to keep the same bend like I have on this leg, but I'm going to put it up in the air over here. There we go. Another line side by side. Now it looks like my foot's going to run out of space. It's going to go off the paper. Not a problem. I'm not going to try to squeeze it in. I'm just going to let it go right off the side. Now, if you want to bend your leg in a certain way so the foot doesn't go off, you can certainly do that. I could have bent it farther in here and had room for my foot. Oh well, I'll make it work. I'm going to add some arms up here, and again, the arms can be doing whatever you want them to do. Think about your crazy dance moves and what you want your popcorn to be doing. I'll put bent arm here, and another one down here. A curve, and I'm just going to do some bumps for a hand. Now, if you've ever noticed, a lot of cartoons only have 4 fingers. Did you ever see that before? If not, take a look next time, and you'll notice that a lot of cartoons don't have 5 fingers like we have. My popcorn's going to be wearing a big glove, like some of the cartoons do. So I'll start with putting a skinny oval, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bumps. Same thing down here, a thumb, and 1, 2, 3 more bumps. Next, I get to give my popcorn a face, and it can have whatever kind of expression you want. It can be smiling, it can be laughing, you decide. I want to show you also some different ideas for eyes and faces you could do. A lot of times, if you've noticed when cartoons are smiling, did you ever notice that their eyes look like frowns? So a really big smile, you may have frowns like that. Or you could have nice big open eyes. Or you could do something like this. You can really make your eyes any way you want them to look. And same with the mouth. Maybe it's a really big smile like this. Maybe it's an open mouth. Maybe it's surprised. Maybe it's just a smirk on the side. You get to choose. Let's see. I think, I'm just going to show some really big eyes today. And they're going to be so big, they're actually going to touch each other. And my popcorn is going to be looking up this direction. So I'll put the eyeballs up there, a big oval, and a smaller oval, a big oval, and a smaller oval inside. I color that in, leaving that little white spot. And I'm going to add some eyebrows and a nice big smile. If you would like to add teeth, you can. Another thing you could do is add a little bump to show the tongue. So maybe that mouth is open so wide you see the tongue of the smiling, laughing popcorn. Maybe I will add a row of teeth up here too. There we go. All right, so it looks like my face is mostly finished. If you want to add a nose, again, you can, that's your choice. Now I need to fill up my box full of popcorn. And popcorn is really easy to draw because it's just a lot of bumpy, crazy lines. So I start usually toward the bottom and make those first because those are closest to us. And then I just filled up with bumpy lines, and you can make your popcorn as high as you want. Maybe you like yours overflowing. Maybe he's dancing so hard that some of the popcorn's falling out. And there really is no wrong way to draw popcorn. They all look kind of crazy. The last thing I'm going to do is just draw a line on the bottom so it looks like my dancing popcorn is standing on something. Yeah, right across there. Oh, one more thing. A lot of times with popcorn boxes, did you ever notice that they're often striped? This way, vertical stripes. They're often red and white. Again, this is a choice. If you want to add the stripes, you can. I'm going to add them to mine. Notice every time I hit the eye, I stop, and I continue again till I hit the mouth, and then I stop and go all the way to the bottom. That way I can make sure I have the same number of stripes in the bottom as well as the top. All right, now I'm ready to color. I hope you had fun with our drawing today and all week long. If you have any ideas for something you would like to draw next week, just let me know and I'll add it to the schedule. See you next week.